everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Taco Stacks back again with yet another day. I left all that in. I took out all the chairs. I left that stuff. I don't know if there's anything hiding in here. How I also figured that out, but I did. Maybe I should have taken out that. No, the grill kind of sucks to take out. It's not supposed to be in the recycling bin anyway. This thing, not the grill. The grill's not supposed to be in recycling. If you fit that in a recycling bin, I'd be thoroughly impressed. This scrap. That might roll around and fall out next time I open this door. But yes, as promised, back out again for the next day. After I got home and ate dinner, went back out. Pitch black out, by the way. And apparently it rained overnight. But I took out everything before it rained, and it was super, super windy. Like, so windy I can hear, like, the windows banging like someone's knocking on the front door. That's why I think we might see a lot of trash cans knocked over, like, on cue. Let's make it a fun episode. Trash picking in the morning with Taco Stacks. Let's do it. Here you go, nice little bike. Oh shit, that's a nice one. What's wrong with that? Brakes kind of suck. Those are good. Back brakes aren't so good. A little bit of rust damage. I would take this down the street right now if I really... Oh, there's a kickstand. If I was feeling froggy this morning. Here, you can go hang out with the other bike. This one, however, probably won't be scrapped. Tires are still good on it. I don't know how serious the rear brakes being kind of janky are, but... chain's a little rusty. There's a suitcase that was next to it, right? Oh, it's definitely walked the wrong way. Yeah, no, there's a suitcase right next to it. Don't need the suitcase. How you doing? Move the trash can, you're standing 2 feet away from it. So I still haven't got my garage doors put in. The warehouse door is just not gonna happen. I don't know if I ever did an update on the warehouse door. That's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm thinking about maybe framing it out and then putting in a man door and calling it a day. I'm gonna take this though. Yes, I'll just put it right here, hopefully. But the whole thing with the door, why I mentioned that is because this person I'm picking this there's grill up from, they have a really interesting looking door. It's like avocado green. And as someone who's been looking at lots and lots of doors over the last 2 months, I can say avocado green is not one of the colors I saw. Look how I made that fit. Oh, take the trash. Throw out my aluminum cans. You see what happened in New York City the other week? All of Brooklyn flooded. Not all of Brooklyn, but parts of Brooklyn. I will never forget one of my earlier days of YouTube. I thought I would do everything and ship everything and take apart everything, and I bought a wheelchair, or I bid on a wheelchair at an auction, just like this, because I was going to sell all the different parts of it. So I sell the handles, so I take the whole thing apart. I ended up getting outbid on the wheelchair, because I don't know what it might have went for like 20 bucks. And I asked the person what they're doing with it, and they said they're taking it apart to sell all the parts off the wheelchair. And I thought it was so funny, and from that point forward I thought everyone kind of thought like me with buying and selling at auctions. Fortunately, I did not go down that rabbit hole, because I would be an insane hoarder if I said to myself I was just going to take apart everything I bought and sell every single individual parts and pieces. Appliances, imagine I took apart every single part off an appliance. I would say though, if you get an older washing machine or dryer, taking off the knobs, those do sell well, because it is very hard to find a knob for certain washers and dryers, especially the older ones. Because a lot of people just replace the whole thing, and if all you need is that stupid knob, I would much rather spend $20 than $300. I don't know what the heck this is all about. Maybe we'll have to just take the whole box and figure it out later. Don't really want the whole box, but it might just be easier to walk across the road. You know, I'd probably take out these things I don't want. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff there that I don't need. Holy dictionaries. Or just take the stuff we need. I didn't think it was all filled with books. Are dictionaries ever going to come back? I think with all of AI and all that stuff, I feel like we're getting farther and farther from physical media. Thought it was heavy. Interesting. To think that they had to make a mold that looks like that to put metal in. Stuff like that interests me. I did leave a bunch of DVDs at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and say they're nothing great. Chair yoga, not gonna happen. Stretching of Karen something, not gonna happen. Yoga for the rest of our life. Nope. Chair collectors. This thing's just rocking. You see that? Now it's really going. This is metal for people who might not know. There's a metal beam in there. You'll see this when I stick. Like that. But there should usually be a glass insert. And I took that because it doesn't have that glass insert. That is one interesting. Where the heck's the rest of it? It's the first time I think I found anything else. Oh, they. Alright. It's kind of taken because it usually has a cord in it. They ripped the entire cord out. It's got. Well, it's missing the hose and it's missing the cord. That's interesting. is that, a Mustang? Maybe? So I'm just guessing. That's a Ford. I don't think it's a Thunderbird. I think it's a Mustang. Oh. Finally saw my competition. We're at the end of the roads here. You ain't gonna be able to see him now because I'm lollygagging here. But he's way down this road. Well, he's the only car driving down the road. I feel like I found a lot this morning, though. It's been a good morning. It's already 7:30. Yeah, I started about 6. Not a bad day out here at the office. Anything fun in these baskets? Nope. I seen this toy thing out here and I thought, wow, that's really cool. Dollhouse. It's kind of dirty. Ooh, something stinks over there. All right, so we got a windy one out here. Wow, it is super windy. Oh, yesterday it was windy, so I guess today makes it windy. Got ourselves one of these guys. It's been a while since we find some primitives here in the trash. Got ourselves a nice bike. Definitely can use a new replacement chain. I think if you replace that chain on it and fix whatever the rust issue was with the one brake, this would look like a very mint bike. How it managed to get so rusty on that chain and the bike, oh, you know why it is? It says right there, aluminum. So that's an aluminum framed bike. You're not going to have rust on aluminum. I bet you I might. That little silver part right there, that's probably stainless steel. See? You got one piece of iron. Well, I guess there's a lot more iron actually on there. I think that whole assembly is iron down there. But that's what happens when you have steel. It rusts. The entire bike could have looked like that. That was a steel frame bike. Anyway, it was a fun day out here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. Thanks for tagging along for another trash picking episode. Stay warm this fall. Happy holidays as well. I guess I gotta start saying that, right? But thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Check out my trash picking playlist. Now with over 1,100 episodes, and we're climbing. So I'm gonna keep on putting out videos here for the rest of the year, and hopefully get to 1,200. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and catch up you guys next time for next episode here at Taco Stacks. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.